Welcome to Study Loop.
The measure of an apothem. Well, an example of an apothem would be from the center point Q to the midpoint of a side. And what you're doing then is creating a right triangle. And the 10.6 is technically called a radius of this object. So what is the measure of the apothem? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sides. It's a nonagon. And so you can find the apothem by, I'm going to, below this right triangle, up over here, because you can find that central angle. If there are 9 sides, you can fit a pair of right triangles for each one, meaning we could fit 18 of them. You could take 360 degrees around a point divided by 18, and this would have to be a 20-degree angle. And so we've got the apothem. Using SOHCAHTOA, the right triangle trig here, from that 20-degree angle, we want to find the adjacent leg A, and we have the hypotenuse 10.6. Adjacent hypotenuse is cosine, so you can say the cosine of 20 degrees is equal to A over 10.6. You can multiply both sides by 10.6, and so the apothem is 10.6 times the cosine of 20 degrees. So with a calculator in degree mode, 10.6 cosine 20 is 9.96. Or 10 to the nearest tenth, 10.0. But I'll go to the hundredth. What is the measure of each side of the regular polygon? Well, if I will call x in this triangle as part of one side, half of one side technically. And then that is the opposite to the 20-degree angle. And using the 10.6 hypotenuse, opposite hypotenuse would be sine. So we can say sine of 20 degrees is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse. Multiply both sides of that equation by 10.6, and you got part of the side of the nonagon, 10.6 sine 20, or 3.63. That is half of the side. So double it, and you got a full side, 7.25 for one full side.